One more time. Isn't he the best? That's right. Stays killing it. So exciting. Yeah, I saw something he said 9 months is what the doctors are telling him, but he posted something on his Instagram story like I don't play by the rules or something like that. Like I'll be able to be back before that. So 9 months is technically like WrestleMania, right? I would say what's gonna be July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So yeah, I would highly expect to see Cody Rhodes in the Royal Rumble in January. Oh man, what flavor is that? Classic LaCroix, man. Man, what a time. What a time. Yeah, yeah. He's a classic man. Yeah. I could tell you who came through the forbidden door recently. That's someone new that we don't know about. Going to be on the pay per view. COVID-19 versus Nick Tullo. That came through the big match at the forbidden door. Yeah, only 2.5 years. Yeah, you're not serious right now. I thought you were. Holy shit. Hmm. Sorry to hear that. Damn. Yeah. No, you're right. Correct. Mm-hmm. God. Uh, So you just needed to get COVID-19 in order to realize that flying with a mask is actually probably a smart thing to do. you know, every time it took you how many vacations to never put on a mask because every time you got there, you would just be sick. But it's like, oh well, I mean, if masks are cool, if it's acceptable to wear, I know. I know. I know. I know. Yeah. Mm. Right. Who cares? Honestly, unbothered by those people. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I had it, and every time I took my dog out, I would have a mask on, and then people were like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "Oh, I finally got COVID." So it's like usually if you're wearing a mask, it's more than likely is that you're going about your doing things more than likely. I would say more than preventative measures, but because you probably are sick or have had it, that you're just being protective of other people now. You know? Everybody, I know more people with COVID than not with COVID right now, for sure. Yeah, yeah. I mean that I can't believe it took me this long. I mean, I literally was at the first live show back from COVID for WWE. I went to like 5 events that weekend. I've been to traveled everywhere. I've fucking been to so many wrestling shows. I've been to concerts. Like never got it. And then I was in like Dallas for 2 more weeks. 2 weeks. Some would say 2 weeks too long. And came back and I was like, wow, I'm really tired. And then I was one booster. I have not been reboosted because I'm just tired of getting a shot and getting sick from the shot too. I know that. I mean, yeah. I mean, I will say this: COVID-19 was in my soul. Something, something. Man, that headache fucking sucked balls. Let me tell you. Yesterday, I had the worst headache I've ever had in my life. But today, I woke up and like I kind of woke up with like one eye open just to slowly assess how I was feeling, and I was like, "Whoa, oh shit! I think I feel the headache's gone." Like I was yesterday was a I would say 5 or 6 right now. 6 definitely. 5 definitely. 6 probably. You were yeah, and then I got attacked by Shebs in the mask in the shield. Wow, man, I love this podcast, dude. It's just like through rain, sleet, snow, and COVID, we will still deliver you content. He's there. I don't think he's ever coming back. I gotta go visit. I mean, what a human. Yeah. Aloha. Mahalo, bro. I got I gotta order the Shebs merch. Oh, we have a merch drop that we can announce. See that I need you to set up. Let's do that this week. Remember the time you let this answer machine play and it just says his number and gave it Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Same. Yeah, me too. It's like yeah. I mean, I couldn't even imagine it. Like it's almost hard to talk to them because all they do is talk about like the same three things. It's like how miserable they are. We're at their job. They don't want to work anymore. They're getting too old for this. Two, can't really do much. Still can't. COVID's real. Like we try and do things outside and outdoors and like all this shit. It's like I'm just like, insane. Your mom's a principal of a school. Yeah. Hmm. That's crazy. She's Sherry Black, one of my guys. I mean, I will say, still have a little bit of a headache, but man, like, do I feel good today? Like the COVID rebound. I don't know if this is a real thing, but like, I like slingshotted from like maybe it was because how miserable I felt yesterday that I'm just so in a good place that I don't feel like that anymore. That I feel great. So I'm just gonna let's do this. I mean, my head definitely still hurts. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. Mm. Fuck yeah. Hmm. That's a fucking tough job. Guy's got the hardest job in the business. Yeah. Is that available to rewatch for free on Fight TV? Fight till four way. Oops. Oh shit. Who do you end up wrestling? Hope Dante Martin won. Johnny Cow? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's one. He's a Cal staple. Yeah. Hmm. Did you guys? Right. Check out the bonus episode we talk about. Hmm. So you it was kind of cool because you got to actually commentate it as like a fan too. Like you would get worked by the pinfalls like and the near falls and stuff, right? Like and the moves and like you never knew what was coming. So, but also at the same time you knew what was coming because you're a wrestling fan. Yeah. 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 I gotta watch it. I'm actually hoping AJ Pittner is gonna buy it because I have his login saved on my TV for Fight TV for Fight TV. Whoops. Yeah. Oh. Uh, oh, because she was so close to you, so she can hear the commentary. It was perfect. It was like the perfect. Honestly, that was the perfect way for you to do commentary. No pressure. Like, yeah, they're just pretty much putting it together now. Like, there's no pressure on you. You were able to enjoy it as a fan and like commentate on it. Play to your strengths, which is your comedy and your improv. You know about wrestling, so it's like you can still make it relevant and make it work. So it's like it was the perfect situation. Now, I think when people hear that or see that, that will be an element that they're going to want to add to their shows as well, you know. And then you could, but like, imagine what it could be if you actually. I'm interested to see when you call a match now the next time and you know what's going to happen and see how it compares to not knowing. Yeah. Hmm. Maybe we could do like a bonus like watch along or something, and we can just like record and watch it. I think that would be a good idea. Another thing, it's actually a question in the pod questions in the patreon.com/comedians of wrestling. At the $2 tier, you get access to the Discord, and you can ask this podcast questions. Josh Huff says, with John Cena following both Dan Black and Tiptoe with Tullo on Twitter, can we now confirm that he's been the mole of the podcast the entire time? I mean, first of all, congratulations, man. I mean, it's a true honor to get a follow the same time as you. Yeah, but it's still awesome. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't do much, but what he does do, he does it well. I mean, yeah, you're doing shows with her. Like, it's not a name drop. Nicole Byer is cow associated. Like, yeah, uh huh, man, yeah. I wonder if John Cena follows her on Twitter. We have to find that out. You have to bring that up the next time. It's funny. Does John Cena follow you on Twitter? Cause he follows me. Boom. Man, I'm just thinking about what the cow show is going to be like in LA for WrestleMania this year and the potential of what we have to make that show. Like, we might need like 1,000 seat arena. Are we in? It's gonna be one of the best shows we've ever done, hands down. There's so many elements we can add to it now. It's in LA. Everybody will be there. We have access to everybody. We'll do it on a day to make sure that like everybody can still go. You're not gonna miss something. Or we do like midnight one night, but whatever it is, it's gonna be insane. Just mentioning Nicole Byer makes me think about it. It's be here before you know it. All right. Mm, I think I watched. Yeah, I didn't watch, but I saw the highlights. I would say one of the best spears of all time. Off the springboard. Springboard. Yeah, I think he was gonna hit him with the RK bro, like a springboard cutter, and Roman flipped it on him, hit him with the spear. Awesome. Mm-hmm. His size, he's huge. He's huge, bro. He did not look small next to Roman. There's no way you could say that. I gotta bring up. This is out of control. His size, His only problem is his size? What are you talking about? He's massive. I got. He's coming in at 6'2". Okay. 6'2", 216. It says here. Okay. He's huge. That's a big dude. That's what it says on Facebook. You know where I'm at right now? I'm on Wikipedia, bro. Your most trusted source. Okay. I'm on Dankipedia. Okay. All right. What's Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is 6'3". Like what? 240? Okay. Wow. Big difference, bro. 265. Never mind. He's not small though, dude. He doesn't look. I gotta get a picture. I'm going. You know what I'm about to go by? About to bring up a picture of them. Dude, he doesn't have size is definitely not his problem though, bro. No way. This person recorded the whole match from the fucking from the. It's definitely his problem is not his size. He looks the same size as Roman. I just don't. It's definitely not his size, bro. Steroids? I mean, I'm looking at the two of them. It's actually a great dress for. Save that dress for WrestleMania. We're gonna need that. Accurate. Mm-hmm. Oh, Secret Ninja. You can actually just ask her straight up. Does she compare to Roman? She's got a permit. So it's not that you don't think that he's like smaller, right? In any kind of way. Yes. Yeah, but it's like me. Mm-hmm. I smashed him. Ah, ain't nobody left. Matt Riddle smashed him. he's see, this is what Dan does. He will keep asking questions till he gets a little something that he can work with. But yeah. That's right. Who. Yeah. Tiny little prick, little prick, little prick. Um, yes, it should be. The video is great. Really been delivering on a weekly basis with videos. Yep. Yeah. Oh my. I did too. Well, I'm also thinking that Roman, it's time, man. It's time. We need to get you out of these pants. If you're only going to be showing up every once in a while, you gotta fucking go to. Yeah. Oh my god. The bunnies. Wait, he doesn't do that anymore? Yeah, they should just. Yeah, they should just focus back in on the sandal part and like people catching it in the crowd. Yeah, he should flip those things into the crowd, and they should be panning to crowd people like catching it. Oh, like dog shit, man. It looks like the big dog shit. Man, going after these two guys hard for their bodies. I honestly didn't watch the match, didn't really notice it that much. But I will say, boy, oh boy, he's not really, he's probably not staying as active. I would think he's maybe working out. Maybe he's busy. I mean, I gotta assume he's doing something, right? And then also they booked this Brock, they booked this Brock match for SummerSlam. They're giving him that much time. I mean, man, that's a long time for the titles to be out of the picture again. We're not gonna get anything with the titles again till SummerSlam. I think SummerSlam's like in September this year. Like that's a long time. Like they got to be careful, man. I understand they're building they're actually building decent storylines. Like I mean, you even this Theory and Bobby Lashley thing is kind of interesting. Like, but this nothing will top what's going on with Kevin Owens and Ezekiel and Elias. I was fucking dying, like legit dying. This is So fucking good. When Ezekiel pops up backstage when Kevin Owens going crazy, I bursted out laughing. It's so fucking good. Like incredible. And it's weird because I don't even know if the brand split even exists anymore. Right? And the championship titles aren't. So what's happening is that actually the Intercontinental title and the US title are starting to get good storylines built around them and they're becoming interesting again, you know? Even the tag titles, the Usos are getting the shine while Roman's away, you know? So it's like I'm hyped for Street Profits. Hey, WWE's in a pretty decent zone, besides for Vince almost falling down the stairs and breaking his neck. Yeah. Hey man. Here's a good detour into a way. I will give you somebody that I know you're gonna love and adore when I say this, but Will Osprey for what he does is huge. He is bigger than the Shawn Michaels type. Oh yeah, it's crazy, man. They just went out there and proved it. Like same shit. Just watch him get out of the ring, bro. Mm-hmm. You actually can't even understand what he's saying. I think he. I don't think Vince is making it to 2023, man. Watch the whole thing. Watch him get out of the ring. He almost he almost dies, dude. That's it. And so the whole point was to like SmackDown was like you could tell they added in some like crowd noise and shit, but then Raw like it was no denying that people were excited that he was there. Like so they're just doing it to just kind of show that the like you no it doesn't matter. Oh my god, dude. Bro, he hops. So like he kind of like stumbles and he's like laughing as he's like stumbling and he like I think his momentum just started to carry him and he was like I'm not if I think he actually saved himself because I think if he would have taken one more step, he would have just tumbled down. And I'm also shocked by him jumping that high. He didn't snap both his fucking ankles or femurs or something like just right on the spot. Dude. He's does not look good, does not sound good. I think this is thanks. Right. Yeah, and then I saw something about fucking Bruce Pritchard taking it, but also Bruce Pritchard under investigation for like insider trading. Like the show is the show, man. Like it's fucking insane. You can't even they can't even write like this is like real life shit, but like you can't even write it. Like oh god, it's because Yeah, I'm a little confused about the elbow pad being put on to do it. That's mid, okay? I mean, he's hitting motherfuckers with that thing. So, like, I'm glad if people are like, I'll hit you harder if I put the elbow pad on. And then people are like, probably like, all right. I mean, he's really hitting people. I don't think it's changed much since tag team match seems pretty sick. Mm-hmm. Versus one of the NJP. Yeah. Oh, Ishii won? Oh, sick. That match is tonight, Penta versus Malachi, huh? How's it? Yeah, it's all right. Crazy. Wild. I mean, I'm not like all that thrilled about that, but it's fine. Execute order forbidden door. Yeah. Stamp of approval. Dante Martin. Yeah, I mean, ooh. Mm. Mm-hmm. Both. So slop jalop. Yeah, tighten it up. You got also there's always like so much new shit happening that like I'm like whatever man, this is just fun, you know. So that's why I'm like giving them the pass, which I usually don't do, but I'm like whatever, you know. Ooh, yeah, but it's fine. Correct. I think injuries really fucked up a lot of shit, man. I mean, we're get 100% getting Kenny Omega. Yeah, I mean that match is gonna be awesome. That match is gonna be yeah. That match is gonna be sick. I hope they give that like 15, 20 minutes. Well, they're tag teaming. They're tag teaming tonight, so I, can they coexist? I don't know. We'll have to tune in to find out. Yeah. Mm. I mean, the Bucks have to. Who are they gonna wrestle? Good Brothers, I guess. Oh, really? I mean, I think we're gonna find out a lot tonight, right? Pay per views this weekend. Rampage is Friday. Is that live or is that recorded? I don't know. But regardless, I mean, I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of answers tonight. I would expect Dynamite to be insane because they only have like 4 matches booked, which is and Danielson's coming out to say some shit, and Christian's coming out to say some shit. So I would expect a lot of yeah. Danielson's yeah. We're gonna find out with Hangman what's going on and that kind of shit. I'm thinking Kenny shows up tonight. Poland. I love it. Yeah, yeah. I'll be in front of my TV watching that for sure. My plan was to go. I really wanted to go, but now with the especially with the COVID stuff, I'm definitely I was gonna, but not anymore. I was thinking about it when it first released, but also the it, next year I'll go. We got Malachi versus Penta. Yeah, we got Osprey and his guys versus uh, Orange Cassidy and I think Rapungi Vice. Um, we have Tony Storm and we got dogs in the party. Tony Storm and Thunder Rosa versus Maria Shafir and somebody else. There's one, yeah, yeah. We hear from Christian. We hear from Danielson. And there's another match that I saw. I'm not sure. It's got to be some kind of tag match. I would think so. Maybe Tonga and Tamatanga and his and Tamaloa. Yeah. I mean, something's got to happen ASAP. Still Forbidden Door. I mean, yeah, it's technically New Japan versus AEW, so yeah. I don't. uh, no, well, I don't think so. Last I heard, I think it was still up in the air. They're like trying to figure it out. Yeah, yeah, she's the boss. Duh. I mean, we'll find out soon. You know, Street Profits. Oh, yeah, that was actually a surprising win. Almost in there. Almost Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus. Carmella versus Bianca. Carmella getting the rub. I love that. I'm excited for that. That's kind of dope. Yeah, a little bit, but I think also that's an I'm like hyped for Carmella to get that match because I think it actually could be a really great match. Plus, she had that like squash thing against Becky, stupid shit at WrestleMania or SummerSlam. I mean, see you later. I mean, I think she's gonna be done. She also said some dumb shit about Natty too. I think Natty was making like an OnlyFans with her sister or something like that, and Rhonda made some like snide comment about it, and then like Natty like came back at her and like pretty much buried her. A little Twitter thing. Something about conspiracy theories, calling around the conspiracy theorists. Yeah, I think Ronda Rousey believes Sandy Hook was like a conspiracy thing. Isn't life amazing? I don't know, man. Guess so. Shout out to Maurice, by the way. Can we enter? I might get a little swampy here, but did you see these pictures of Mike of the Miz and Maurice posted when they were at this outdoor shower? I mean, the Maurice. I mean, Maurice, God bless, looking incredible. They're in like this outdoor shower, and like Miz takes one, and he's got like the peach emoji over him, and then Maurice, like, I think Maurice is. I'm gonna make a prediction here. Maurice is gonna be onto some kind of like stardom. Like, I don't know if it's gonna happen WWE. I feel like it's gonna happen outside it, but they're pretty popular with Ms. and Mrs. And I think she's like on another level in terms of entertainment. Yeah, looking like a zillion. Hot couple. God bless Miz. I mean, pretty much, yeah, at the outdoor shower. Yeah, yeah. Marie's like jacked too. They look good. I think those two are going to really be super successful within. I mean, they already are, but yeah, I know. But like, you know what I'm saying? I think stardom wise, I think they're going to really after like in 5 years, especially after Miz like gets out of the business a little bit. I could see them doing big things. Sure do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I honestly think that like in like 5 years, these two are going to be like doing massive things. Like Miz is going to be a huge TV personality person. Like, like you said, Seacrest kind of level. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's all shaping up that he should win it. I mean, they Is Sammy in it? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, but they can't put it on any of those guys. They need to put it on somebody dynamic because if they're not going to have the title around for a while, especially like next time we're going to see it is at SummerSlam, right? Uh, I truly think Seth is going to win and just cash in that Roman and Brock match. You know, um, it will probably be Oscar, but I hope they do something good with that because the last couple, or maybe if they're man, we really need to get Bailey back too. It would be nice. I mean, I was looking at on Monday Night Raw. The first 30 minutes of television were the women's division. They did a great promo in the ring. I thought all six wrestlers were incredible on the mic. There were six wrestlers there: Bianca, Becky, Carmella, Asuka, Liv Morgan, and with the doll, drawing a blank with the doll, the girl with the doll, woman with the doll. She's normal now. She was with the Fiend. Alexa Bliss. You said it right. I didn't hear. I didn't realize you said Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss. Wow, that was a crazy brain fart. Those six women cut a great promo and then also had a great match. So you kind of look at that and you're like, all right, women's division in a good place. And I think they got to get that title off Ronda. So I would assume whoever's going to win that briefcase is going to cash in on Ronda, and then Ronda will go away. I don't think Ronda makes it to SummerSlam. To be honest with you, she's doing nothing. You think so? She's still on leave from getting married. Into it for sure. I think they're doing a great job. Yeah, I mean another guy that's doing a great job. Yeah, I've known it since the second I saw him at Evolution. Yeah, I put Shebs onto him. I was like, you gotta see this guy, and he came out and cut a promo in like deep in the Indies circuit, saying he's gonna be WWE champion and like all this stuff, and it was believable. He's got the look, he's got the he's got the rub from McMahon too, which is like in the kayfabe WWE world is massive, and the fans buy into it, and he's hateable. He does all the shit you hate about somebody. So great, good for him. Shithead. I'm good at identifying talent. No, but that Veer Mahan promo was something. Did you see it? He just like kind of talked normal. I don't know what they're doing, man. He sounded completely different. Yeah, me too. That's old school up there on the stage. Love that. One of my favorite spots for a promo. That's what I'm saying. I made a tweet about that the other day. I was like, I mean, this guy's got to be a champion again. Like, put a title on him, like ASAP. Like, Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to look in like which direction would they go. They lost Cody, they lost Randy, right? So who's left at that point? I mean, they're they're not doing nothing to push like AJ, Finn Balor, an Edge, you know, anybody, Kevin Owens, like. Well, they backed themselves into a corner with this tribal chief stuff. I mean, if he's gonna go away, he's got to go away. I mean, SummerSlam would be perfect. You know, have him come back from Mania. He doesn't need the title to wrestle The Rock. Just save it for that. Have Cody return. Perfect. Yeah, we might have to record tomorrow. Mm, yeah, that always takes a backseat. I'm hungry. He's not wow. Well, that's amazing. I'm gonna randomly show up to one of these one day without telling you guys. You know I will. If there's a stage, there's a match. So unless I, I will 100%. I want to plan to come out for one of those shows. So yeah, let's do it. I'll be out before the end of the year. Don't you worry. It's hey, and congratulations to everybody. We are back. Yesterday was first day of summer. We have officially entered fuckboy summer territory again. So, just do what you got to do best. If you need to, there's a YouTube playlist. I mean, a Spotify playlist. And let's just get right into Fuckboy Summer. What do you say? I beat COVID. I beat COVID. It's done. Fuckboy Summer starts this weekend, baby. Yeah, my ass. See my ass.